Hey guys, this is mgswarrior2. I have a Pokemon Showdown battle against Misteriosojuan. He led off with a Moltres, I led off with a Dialga. Wanted to switch out to my Aerodactyl, but he went for the Toxic. He was predicting my switch, so that was unfortunate. He goes into his Weavile, and I Mega Evolved to Mega Aerodactyl, went for the Stone Edge. That's a one-hit KO, obviously super effective on Weavile. So a good start for me. He sends in Lunatone. I go for the Aqua Tail, almost one-hit KOs the Lunatone. He goes for the Ice Beam, super effective on Mega Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl is getting Toxic poisoned. He brings in his Heracross as I roost up some HP back, but Toxic damage is racking up. He goes and Mega Evolves to Mega Heracross. I go for the Fire Fang, and fortunately for me, he flinched and couldn't move. Toxic nearly takes me out, but I was able to get one more attack off with Fire Fang. He flinched again, which is really lucky for me. My Aerodactyl finally goes down to Toxic Poisoning. I go into my Metagross, finish it off with a priority Bullet Punch, and down goes his Mega Heracross. Now he brings in his Darkrai. I want to switch to my Dialga, probably to have it as fodder for Dark Void if he has it, but he was able to get off a Focus Blast, super effective on Dialga. I was trying to see how much damage Dragon Claw would do. It didn't do as much as I'd hoped. He missed a Focus Blast that allowed me to rest up. This is a Resto Chesto Dialga, so that was good for me. So I don't want to take another Focus Blast. I switch into my Seviper, who resists that because it's poison. And now he has to switch to his Porygon Z. Guess he didn't feel safe staying into his Darkrai. But that was good for me. I got the glare off on Porygon Z, paralyzing it. Switch into my Dialga because it's really specially bulky. It's able to take the Thunderbolts, eat it, go for the Dragon Claw. Now he goes for a Nasty Plot, which concerns me, so I do have the Roar. He's paralyzed this turn. That's good for me. I was able to roar it out to his Darkrai. And now I switch out here to back into my Seviper because I know he's going to go for another Focus Blast just like he did before. So he goes for Dark Pulse this time. He gets a critical hit. I was able to poison jab Darkrai and poison it, so that was good. Got some nice damage off and poison. I switch out here because I know another Dark Pulse will probably take out my Seviper, and I know that Hitmonchan resisted, but he did get a critical hit. So he doesn't want his Darkrai going down to a fighting Pokemon, so he switches into his Moltres, who resists Mach Punch. I have to switch out here. Don't want to take any flying attacks like Hurricane, but he tries to Toxic again, but he fails. Dialga's a Steel type, immune to poison. But his Fire Blast burned my Dialga, which weakens my Dragon Claw. And fortunately for me, he went for Hidden Power. That's not very effective, so my Dialga survived it, was able to rest up again. That was epic survive right there. I switch into Seviper. He missed a Fire Blast. And now his next Fire Blast was able to hit, got a crit on it. So my Seviper goes down, and I bring in my Swellow, which is, I believe, my only hope to take out most of his team. I go for the Brave Bird that finishes his Darkrai. The crit probably wasn't needed. And he goes into his Porygon Z, just slow as molasses because of the paralysis. So I was able to take it out with a Brave Bird. So I got 2 crits in a row from Brave Bird. So I Brave Bird their Lunatone as well. So Swallow is looking really good. Sweeping 3 Pokemon so far on his team. His last Pokemon's Moltres. I Brave Bird that. Was able to take it. He goes for Fire Blast, finally ending Swallow's reign of Brave Birding his team. So now he got rid of that threat, and now he destroys Hitmonchan with Hurricane. Now I bring in my Dialga to stall out the last remaining PPs of his Fire Blast, because I know that my last book Metagross is weak to Fire Blast. So Dialga did its job there. It was just a death fodder to stall out Fire Blast. Now he only has Hurricane left. He got a crit off it. But Metagross can take Hurricane. And I finish it off with Zen Headbutt. And I won. It was an epic battle. I won just with one Pokemon left. And it didn't seem like I was able to take out his Moltres, but in the end, I was able to find a way to win by stalling out his Fire Blast with Dialga and then bringing in Metagross to finish the job. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This has been a Pokemon Showdown battle against Misteriosojuan. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, like, sub, and see you guys next time.